Welcome to the HFY Vault channel. Remember to like and subscribe if you like the story. Enjoy and take care. In the dim light of the Interstellar Council's chamber, Captain Ryland stared at the alien diplomat across the table. The room was silent except for the soft hum of the hovering lights above. Every other delegate, human and alien alike, watched quietly. No one dared move. Ryland felt the weight of the moment press down on his shoulders. The alien, tall and slender, had skin that shimmered like liquid silver, and eyes that reflected intelligence older than the stars themselves. "Curious, unlock it," the diplomat whispered in a tone that sent shivers down Ryland's spine. His voice was soft but commanded attention, as if it carried the gravity of some ancient secret. Ryland blinked, unsure if he had heard correctly. The diplomat leaned forward slightly, and his eyes glowed faintly, a signal Ryland had learned was used only for moments of extreme importance. "The secret you seek lies not in the stars, but within your own understanding of them." For a long second, Ryland could only stare. The words didn't make sense, yet they carried a weight that demanded action. He had spent years navigating alien politics, but never had he felt this mix of fear and fascination. Around him, murmurs from the council grew louder, but none dared question the diplomat directly. "You want me to unlock something?" Ryland asked cautiously. His voice was steady, but his hands shook ever so slightly. The alien nodded slowly. "Yes. What you unlock will not only change your destiny, but the destiny of your people." He paused, letting the words sink in. "But beware, curiosity is a flame that can either illuminate or consume." Ryland's mind raced. The diplomat's words hinted at a weapon, a technology, or perhaps knowledge lost to humanity. He felt the pull of curiosity, irresistible and dangerous. He had been trained to follow logic, strategy, and reason. Yet, here was an opportunity, wrapped in mystery, daring him to act. He finally took a step forward. "Tell me, how do I unlock it?" The alien's lips curled in a strange smile, one that was both charming and unsettling. "You must first prove that you understand the value of silence, observation, and trust. You cannot rush. You cannot demand. You can only witness and listen." The chamber lights flickered suddenly, and a low vibration ran through the floor. Every council member stiffened. A large holographic map of nearby star systems activated above the table, highlighting one sector in crimson. Ryland squinted. The coordinates were unfamiliar. Even more alarming, the map pulsed as if it were alive, reacting to something beyond comprehension. "The key lies there," the diplomat whispered, gesturing toward the pulsing red star system. "But it is protected. Many have tried to seize it by force. All have failed. Only those who listen will succeed." Ryland knew he had no choice. Humanity could not ignore such a discovery, even if the risks were unimaginable. He nodded, though uncertainty churned within him like a storm. "I'll go," he said. The diplomat's eyes softened, an expression almost like empathy. "Good. But remember, curiosity can reveal wonders, but it can also awaken dangers you are not prepared for. The choice is yours, and yours alone." Within hours, Ryland's ship, the Aurora Sentinel, jumped to the indicated coordinates. The system was unlike any charted before. Stars shimmered in shades of green and violet, and a massive ring of debris encircled the central star, as if it had once been a battlefield. Every sensor reading screamed caution. "Captain," said Lieutenant Mara, his second in command, "I'm reading massive energy fluctuations from within the debris ring. This could be dangerous." Ryland took a deep breath, feeling the diplomat's whisper echo in his mind. "Curious, unlock it." He had always been cautious, but something in him demanded that he proceed. "Prepare a probe," he ordered. "We need to see what's inside before risking the ship." The probe shot through the ring, sending back real-time images. At first, it looked like nothing more than broken satellites and wreckage. Then, a strange structure emerged, a massive spire of crystal, glowing faintly in the darkness of space. It pulsed rhythmically, almost like a heartbeat. "Is that alive?" Mara asked, awe and fear in her voice. "I don't know," Ryland admitted. But I think the diplomat was right. This is what we were meant to find. Rylan docked the ship near the spire, and he, along with a small team, suited up for exploration. The moment his boots touched the crystalline floor, a soft vibration ran through his body. The structure seemed to respond to his presence. Light shifted and formed symbols along the walls, symbols that felt familiar, yet alien. A voice, faint and melodic, echoed through the chamber. "Welcome, Seeker." Rylan froze. "Who's there?" No answer, only the hum of energy surrounding the spire. Then, one of the symbols glowed brightly. It displayed an image, a memory, or perhaps a vision. Rylan saw himself, years ago, sitting at his desk, staring at star maps, dreaming of something greater. And in that vision, he realized the spire had been observing him long before he even knew of its existence. This is impossible," Mara whispered, her voice trembling. "It knows us." Rylan nodded. "It's not just an object. It's intelligent." The diplomat, he wasn't lying. Curiosity is the key, but so is understanding. They moved deeper into the spire, each step revealing more visions, glimpses of humanity's past, potential futures, and the interconnectedness of all species in the galaxy. Rylan felt a strange warmth, a sense of purpose growing within him. He understood now that this was not just about discovery. It was about responsibility. Finally, they reached the heart of the spire, a chamber of pure light. At the center hovered a small crystalline cube, glowing with an inner fire. Rylan approached carefully. As he touched it, memories and knowledge flooded his mind, ancient technologies, lost civilizations, and the true potential of human ingenuity. He staggered back, overwhelmed. I understand now. This is what the diplomat meant. Curiosity unlocks not just secrets, but ourselves. Mara approached, equally awestruck. "What do we do with it?" Rylan looked back at the cube, now pulsing in sync with his heartbeat. "We protect it, learn from it, and use it wisely. The galaxy isn't ready for it yet. But one day, humanity can rise to this level of understanding." As they prepared to leave, Rylan's communicator crackled. The alien diplomat's voice returned, calm and knowing. "You have listened. You have witnessed. And now, you carry the future in your hands. Guard it well, and remember, curiosity is only dangerous if you forget the lessons it brings." The Aurora Sentinel departed the system, leaving the spire behind. But Rylan knew it would not be long before others discovered it. Humanity's journey among the stars had taken a leap, not with weapons or war, but with understanding, trust, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. And somewhere, far away, the alien diplomat smiled, knowing that a human mind had finally begun to see beyond the stars.